Hi guys, this is Big Three, and I'm going to make a different kind of video today. This is going to be a video asking you guys questions. Okay, this is this is one that's going to be kind of obvious, but not really obvious at the same time. If you were in your house and someone broke in, and you could have one gun, what would it be? Would you choose a double barrel 12 gauge shotgun? Would you choose just a regular knife like this, a handgun, of really any caliber except like a 50 cal, like 45 9mm in that range? Or would you rather have an AR-15 assault rifle and not like a short barrel one, like one with a legal barrel or full size barrel, just what it comes with stock, and not any like tactical special order stuff, like if you just ordered a regular AR-15 from Bushmaster? And that's question one. Question two is, if you were in a car and you were getting robbed, would you get out of the car or would you just leave? Now, statistically, it shows that most people are not going to kill you for your car unless they're like someone that's robbing a bank and they need to get the hell out of there. If they just want your car, chances are if you don't give them your car, they're just not going to do it. It's not worth it to kill you to take your car, because then cops are going to be way more on them than if they were to just take someone's car. And it seems obvious that you would just drive on by, but a lot of people, they really get scared about it, and like, I don't know. If someone tried to take my car, I'd probably let them have it. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed, and I'd probably never see it again, and I'd miss it. But you never know. There's that slim chance that you're going to get killed. So what would you do? And oh, by the way, for any of my other viewers that were watching, I actually do have a car now. Actually, I've had two since the last video I made. I've had a 2001 Focus, and now I have a 2001 Taurus SEL with the Duratec engine, the 24 valve, not the 2 valve Vulcan piece of crap. This one has 220 horsepower. The Vulcan only has like 160 something. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The next videos I'm going to make, just to see how popular they are going to be gaming videos, and they're going to be on various things. I'm going to do everything from, this is going to sound really gay, but a lot of people get a lot of views doing this, all the way down from RuneScape, all the way on up to like Call of Duty and stuff again. Actually, I don't think I posted any of my Call of Duty videos, probably because I suck at it, but that's pretty much it. I've been playing games for a long time, and I don't know how I'm not a fat ass. I just guess I have a good metabolism, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you also have any suggestions on what kind of videos to make, I'm wide open. This is a new channel. I can even change the channel name. This is just what I started with for like car videos and stuff. But the problem is I just can't get my hands on enough cars. I mean, I can spew off statistics all day, but until you actually drive the car, you never know. And I mean, I've driven a lot of different cars, but that was all in the past. It's like, can't take videos from when I used to, and it's hard to get my hands on some of those cars again. I mean, the only cars I could really get my hands on again with easy access would be obviously my 2001 Taurus, my dad's 2002 V10 F250, my stepmom's 2006 Ford Edge all-wheel drive, uh, my grandma's all-wheel drive Lincoln, my grandpa's F-150, uh, my grandma's Impala. Um, what else could I get my hands on? Might be able to get my hands on a Celica, and I could do a walk around and start up of a 67 Mustang, a 1967 286 V8 Mustang coupe, and that's my grandpa's. But he never let me drive that thing. It's in mint condition, like original paint. Everything's original on it. Everything is stock. It has not had any parts replaced on it. Well, other than like wear and tear parts. I mean, it might have had new tires and whatnot, but other than that, everything on the car is original. It's had no replacements. It's never been in a shop to have a part replaced, and there's no rust on the body. It's really an amazing car, and he doesn't even take it out that often anymore. He used to, and then he's deciding, hey, I'll save this because this thing's worth a shit ton of money now. But that's pretty much it, guys. Any suggestions, let me know. I can do reviews on knives. Oh, and by the way, I'll let you just, real quick, I'll let you know what I would choose for both of those. Obviously, like I said with the car, I would just give him my damn car, whatever. I'd just get out. I'm not taking that risk. And with the gun, I'll show you which one I chose. Yeah, I got a nice view of my crappy Acer. I'm a big fan of the double-barreled shotgun for most reasons. Actually, and this isn't a 12 gauge, it's a 20 gauge. It's a smaller caliber, which is really good because it's a shorter barrel. And if it was a 12 gauge, it would like knock me flat on my ass. But this is why I chose this gun. It's got a short barrel for the size, but it is all legal and it came factory like this. I did not modify this gun in any way, shape, or form. I haven't even put new parts on it or anything. This is how it came from the factory. But this is why. An assault rifle is just too big and bulky, and you can get shots off, but when you're in a high stress situation like that, you're not going to be able to line the shots up as accurately. And with a handgun, again, you're not going to be able to line the shots up as accurately, even though there's better maneuverability. You can, it's in your hands, and you don't have that stock there to hold it steady, like you even do on an AR. So you're going to be shaking all over the place and whatnot. But with a shotgun, I can be quite, especially with a barrel this short, I can be quite a bit off, and I still have a pretty wide spread. And that close range, you can just use birdshot and it'll rip someone up. I mean, most of the time birdshot is not lethal, but when you're in your house, unless you got like a mansion where your living room's the size of a football field, birdshot's gonna kill at pretty much any distance. And I mean, our house isn't really small at all. And I mean, if I was standing from the end of the hallway all the way to the garage door, or the door to get into the garage, it probably wouldn't kill him, but it'd be enough. And this is kind of misleading, but if someone's in your house and you can get out, just get out, obviously, because you might not want to confront them, because if they get a shot off first, you're done. If you walk out there and they see a gun in your hand and they have their gun ready first, you're dead. They're gonna kill you. It's either kill or be killed. They get the shot off quicker, you're done. On the other hand, if they don't know you're home and they're not in like a room where, like, okay, if you walk out of your room and they're not going to be directly there and you're not going to be directly in their line of sight, try to walk out as stealthily as possible and hunt them down, even though that is not recommended. The only time you should kill, like, this is what I would do. If I heard someone in my house, I was robbing my house, I would make sure my door was shut. I would bunker down behind my door with my shotgun aimed at my door, and when I heard them behind the door, I would, if I was sure it was them, because I mean, if I was sure it was them, I would take the shot and it would go through my door, injuring or killing them. But I would only do that if I was positive it was them, obviously, because it could be your family members behind the door or someone else. And then I would save the other shot for in case someone actually walked in the door. And if you're not sure who's behind that door, always save that second shot, and always only cock one at a time. I mean, unless, I don't know, there's certain situations, that's just my rule of thumb, that's not everyone's. Sure, you can cock 2 at a time if you're really into that, but I don't know. It's just a safety thing, I guess, to me. And that's pretty much all I have to share for today. So, as I said, leave comments. What kind of videos do you want? I can make pretty much anything. I can get my hands on a lot of stuff. I live out in the country. I got a farm field across the road. I got a woods out in the back with a creek. And I got a good amount of land. So, you want anything like that, I can give that to you. Car videos, maintenance on cars, anything like that. I have access to a lot of people that know interesting stuff too. Pretty much everyone in my family's been into the military. I'm going into the military myself. I'm going into the Marines, and my MOE is going to be auto mechanics and transportation. Yeah, my dad was a Marine. My grandpa was actually Marine Force Recon and earned a Silver Star, so... Oh, well, he's dead now, so I can't really interview him, but anyways, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.